Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh, that just got me. Welcome back to another episode of the Last Slice Podcast. Thank you, Kenny, for cutting the show. I don't know if you were, lagging a little bit or what, but you scared the crap out of me. I thought you had to go buy another computer or something. I thought you dropped a little bit over there.
Oh, what's up? What's up, Master Chief? How are you?
Hey, what is going on?
What's going on?
Can I get a formal apology to our listeners because of you two?
Why?
Oh, you can't blame this on us.
Where have we been?
I've been living life, having a great time.
And why are we like this right now?
We're like this because it's an unfortunate event of the things that are happening globally. It's unfortunate.
So for our listeners out there, Trill.
Oh shit. Oh.
Where's the
Trill
CBC at?
Trill and Jimbo had the Rona.
Yes, we did.
Past tense, we did have
We
the
did
Rona.
have it. And now we're negative, dude.
We
Now we're
overcame
negative.
it.
We're negative now.
Promo got to y'all.
Yeah, you're not negative, so you need to watch out.
Sir, I'm negative.
You
Yeah,
negative.
you are negative, but I'm saying you need to watch out because we already had it, baby. That's it. We're invincible now.
You can get it more than once.
More than once?
Kind of rare.
That's a
You
rare
can get it more than
occasion.
once.
Yeah, so for our viewers and our listeners, yeah, we did test out positive. Trill managed to get no symptoms. Just right? What'd you get?
Nah, it just felt like a regular cold the first day when I started feeling like a little off. And then maybe 2 days after that it went away, and then pretty much just kept myself locked up in my room.
Yeah, and then you was feeling symptoms, and then it was about 2 weeks ago on a Wednesday, day before Thanksgiving, I started getting this dry cough that was coming straight from the lungs, and then I started sneezing. The sneezing came the next day, but I had a little small fever, and then Thursday, I had to make an executive decision to either go into work and then to go to Thanksgiving dinner. And I have a grandmother who's older and a mom who has underlying issues. So I had to make a decision, but glad I made it because when I went the next day to get tested before work, came out positive. And then I went through every single symptom and phases, but they were all mild. So, I mean, I'm lucky. And, it's unfortunate what's going on, and there are people dying. But damn, bro, it was like what, 1 million cases in 5 days
Yeah.
when we had it.
Yep. That shit
It was on the
wild.
rise.
That was
Yeah.
wild.
So
I had to get tested because of y'all.
yeah,
I
I
had to
hate y'all.
get tested because of y'all.
I had to get tested twice.
Hey, at least you don't have the Department of Health like blowing up your phone like an ex-girlfriend or something.
yeah, man. I that's every day. They actually came to my house yesterday to talk to because also my dad tested positive and he was showing symptoms too. So because I try my best to be in my room 24/7, but then you have to go to the restroom and stuff like that, and it's kind of hard to try to be careful with what I was doing. I kept plates and cups in my room.
I just want to live.
And he caught it, but he's doing well. He's getting better. So I mean, we lucked out, but we did our best, and it's good that people around us turned out negative.
Yeah.
That's to me the most important thing. My coworkers, you guys, well, not so much Trill, but Trill didn't show any symptoms. So
It's crazy. So it's getting crazy out here with Rona, right? With Cuomo now shutting down New York City restaurants and whatnot. He's changing the history books for New York. Did you all hear about United Airlines?
Yes, I heard about
no,
that.
but can I just say something about that though? Good thing that you brought this guy up. I went today to Best Buy. I went shopping.
Okay.
I mean, I'm part to blame too. I shouldn't be going shopping. this and that. Try to not be around people because I could be asymptomatic and I could spread it. But I'm gonna live my life. I have my mask on and stuff like that. So I go to Best Buy, dude, and the store was packed, like packed with people. I could not believe it. There was no lines. There was no, how Apple does it, where they limit people, how many people go into the store.
Yeah.
None of that. None of that. They were just wearing masks. Everybody's on top of each other. Shopping. I'm assuming that Christmas shopping, holiday shopping. Nobody enforcing the rules. Nobody's 6 feet apart. No, none of that stuff. And it just goes to show. It's like, so that's okay. We can live with that. We can do that. But we can't have restaurants open.
Yeah.
You understand? Like our restaurants, we can't have open. Not even outside. And
You
it's
can
just
buy an iPad, but you can't buy a martini.
yeah. Well, not even martini. It's just food, like just in general, just to go out and get something to eat. And it's like, but that's fine. So, and it goes to the same thing with the lady in California who had her business shut down because Gavin Newsom wanted to shut the restaurants down. But they had a movie set next door to her restaurant. And that's okay.
Oh, I saw that.
The same setup. With tents and seats and chairs next to each other. She had the same setup, but she can't.
Yeah, it was like the exact same setup. And she was like, oh, this is right, but what I have is wrong?
You could film a movie, but you can't serve food?
Yeah, supposedly.
It doesn't, none of this is making sense because now New York City, where I'm at, it's shut down completely. And above Westchester and I guess Long Island, you could have 25% capacity.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, how do you... It's like, what's the guy from Tiger King? I'm never going to financially recover from this. I feel like 2020 is that. I'm never going to financially recover from this.
It's exactly that.
It's exactly that, man.
But I don't understand. So these restaurants, if they have the outdoor shacks, they're allowed to have people dining at their spots. But if they I don't understand it.
With the tents and stuff?
Yeah, the little shacks on the street and all that. So they're allowed to have customers if they have that. But it makes no sense because it's a shack. You're technically still enclosed like you are inside the restaurant.
Yeah. It's 30 degrees outside. Who's really going out there to eat?
Yeah.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
I'm sorry, Kenny. Go ahead. What were you going to say about Cuomo?
First of all, Cuomo, I don't know if you all know, in the news today, he got in trouble for some sexual harassment accusations.
Yep, I saw that. I read it, and I shared it instantly, and I go, ooh, here we go.
Yep. Just so conveniently, Cuomo, I think he's up for attorney of defense, right? Defense attorney or something like that.
Attorney General, I believe.
Attorney General for Biden. And one of his ex-employees, I guess she was an assistant of his or whatever, X, Y, and Z, she was revealing that he did some sexual harassment to her. And they're going to start investigating and see if this is true.
Yeah. And it was in 2015 to 2018 that she was saying. And she had to go see counseling and therapy. So I don't want to judge because it's the same thing we did with Johnny Depp. We judged automatically. We thought he was wrong. He wasn't. We did the same thing with Chris D'Elia. We judged. I mean, he did do things that were wrong. Yes. But he had a lot of receipts where he can prove that a lot of these things were done, intentionally. We can keep going. The list can keep going on and on and on to judge someone. So I want the evidence, but I have a feeling that, just because of what he's doing, I believe in karma. So
yeah.
I think the accusations are valid. In my opinion, I could believe it. Let's put it that way. He seems like the type. Yeah, with the nipple rings and everything, I believe it. Yeah,
barbell nipple rings.
He's a freak. He's got door knockers on him, so
he's got door knockers on him.
Free the nipples.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I saw that today. That actually came out today. That's crazy, and it's not. People are gonna run with that. If they do investigation and nobody, they're not gonna let up on that. People are pissed.
Oh, they're gonna be
Cuomo the rapist.
Yeah.
They're not
This is
gonna
where
let
it
that
goes.
shit go.
This is where it starts.
Mm-hmm.
But
Crazy.
yeah. So United Airlines, right, kicked a father, and their 2-year-old daughter off the flight, and banned them from ever flying on a United flight again because the father couldn't control the 2-year-old daughter to wear a mask on the plane.
So is that their policy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The father did in the video that was up online. The father did.
I thought kids didn't have to wear a mask.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
I thought
If
too.
you're under a certain age,
it's only
you have to
adults who
wear
wear
masks.
masks. Yeah.
I mean, apparently not. So
I mean, United has a couple sketchy incidences where they forced people out of fucking aircrafts and for no reason.
Was
yeah,
it them that they killed the dog?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
They killed the dog.
Yeah,
they made they made the owner put the dog in the overhead.
Yeah. Was it the overhead or the cargo bay?
No,
the cargo bay is usually where the animals.
No, they made the dog go in the overhead compartment where you put your carry-on luggage, and they left the dog in there the whole entire flight. So the minute they landed and got to the destination, the dog was dead. Shit was fucked up. Yeah, man, it was crazy.
Supposed to go underneath the seat.
Yeah. If you have like a bag, like a travel bag thing that you're supposed to put them in.
But United has their own rules, so.
Yeah. So listen, I'm not in favor of the airlines. Both me and Jimbo over here work in the aviation field, right? And I'm not in favor of any of these big corporation airlines, right? But at the end of the day, I tell people all the time, when you buy a ticket, it's the same thing as if you were downloading an app on your iPhone. You sign that end user agreement, which pretty much waives a lot of your human rights.
That's just
they
crazy.
can pretty much do whatever they want.
And they can use it against you every single time.
Yep. As long as you purchase a ticket from them, they own you. Pretty much.
I was supposed to go to Puerto Rico this year on a bachelor party. And I'm on JetBlue, I'm buying my tickets. The tickets came out to like $360 something.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember one that was the original price for the round trip ticket. I go and I select my seat, and they charged me another $15 just to pick the seat. Just to pick the seat, they charged an additional $15. And I go, for what fucking reason are you charging $15 just to select the seat?
Wow.
Yes. There's some grimy shit that they get away with time and time again.
That's like Spirit Airlines. Spirit Airlines, you get charged for everything.
You know what they say about Spirit Airlines?
What?
You could potentially become a spirit.
Oh.
Potentially
it's an aviation joke for those people who are in aviation.
Well, Spirit has crappy airplanes from what I've been told.
Yeah, you want to know the absolute truth though? A lot of them are in bad shape. A lot of them are minimum maintenance, man.
Yeah,
it's crazy what they can get away with.
No, that's wild.
I've seen pieces of plane just fly with no like piece on a fucking wing, and they just go. I remember actually calling it in. I got a piece of the wing missing underneath. Oh, it's fine. It's it can fly like that. Okay, cool.
What the hell?
Yeah, above my pay grade. Goodbye. Wow. Yeah, a lot of those planes is like are patched up with speed tape. I've seen a plane come in. Speed tape is like a very hard. It's like a really it's for aircrafts. But there was one plane that came in one time, and it just had speed tape all over it, just covering holes and shit and cracks. And it was like,
oh no! They just slap a sticker on it, like, yo, it's good.
Yeah, it's very like durable tape, obviously, because you have to use it on planes and stuff. But some of these planes are just made out of tape.
Yo, also too, did you see that dude on that video that Barstool posted up the guy on the wing?
Yep.
The guy looked like he was like cracked out, bro.
Yeah, he jumped over a fence.
Is that what he did?
Yeah, he wasn't even on the aircraft. He jumped over a fence and then he climbed all the way on top of there. Yeah.
Yeah, I was dying laughing. He was literally trying to get on that one tip of the wing or whatever. Homeboy keeps on jumping up, and then he eventually just slides down fucking walls, bro.
Bro, he fell mad hard too.
It was mad funny. It was crazy too. Like someone commented, they were like, "When Oregon decriminalizes all drugs, this is what happens."
Yeah, that could be it. I think that if I'm not mistaken, that was at McCarran Airport. I don't know if that's accurate, but
where is that? In Vegas? That's the Vegas one?
I think so. Yeah.
Could be.
Some people can't handle Vegas. Crazy shit.
Spirit animals.
What else do we have in the world? This crazy ass world we're living in now.
Matt, I feel like a couple of things were going on during the past couple of weeks or whatever. What was this whole thing with like Trump won't quit?
I don't know what that is. Where's the guy who wrote the topics for this episode right now? The guy who's supposed to be steering this whole episode completely managed to get up, walk away, not even in seconds. He's literally been away for a while now. Oh, there he is.
He became a spirit when we were talking about Spirit Airlines. He floated away.
and he's got the Bluetooth headset so you can hear us.
The whole time, technical difficulties.
Just into a spirit. Oh my god!
Purposely, because I was like, "Yo, I'm wearing the same shirt." That time I left you guys on a previous episode.
Yeah, you did it again, bro. Stop wearing that shirt. You keep leaving us.
But no, I'm just kidding.
The spirit.
Yeah. Keeps leaving us, bro. He keeps walking away. I'm gonna put a leash on you, bro. Hey, when we were playing Apex last night, okay, between two of you, first of all, you guys, for people who are listening or watching, Apex is a video game that's on PC. It's cross-platform, right? I got pretty intense last night. I was trying to win. It's a bullshit fucking game. I can't stand it, but I want to win. Okay, that's number one. I want to win. I want to win because a bunch of 2-year-olds running around for, you know, you have to hit someone like 20 fucking times to drop them. That's number two. Number three, you guys, okay, when you play video games, you're supposed to stick together. That's the whole fucking point of the game, right? You guys, this guy, I turn around, one guy's like, oh, I'm in the back. What are you doing in the back? In a video game, you don't fight from the back, you fight from the front. That's number one. Number two, also Trill, he's in the back too. He's a health guy. He's just healing himself the whole time firefight. He's just healing himself. We'll be right there. Then he falls off of a fucking overpass. When you were going in on that team, then he's like, yo, I fell off the ledge, bro. I fell off the roof. Bro. What are you doing here?
Oh man!
God damn it! You know, this guy leaves. You're always leaving. You always leave. You are about 13 miles away. I turned around. You're 13 miles away from where we're at, and we fucking got killed. Yeah,
I was holding it down.
He said I was holding it down.
I was holding it down. I was suppressed.
I sense a dub coming soon.
That goddamn fucking stupid game. Such a stupid game.
I said the dub coming soon. Game.
Speaking of stupid, as you guys are saying, yeah, Trump won't quit.
Yeah, what's that all about?
He don't want to admit that he has defeat. He's suing states apparently now.
For what?
For the
voting
counting.
fraud.
Here we go. No,
yeah. This dude won't quit.
I think there's going to be a whole issue with, because there's a bill on the floor that's for billions of dollars, and American citizens will not see a stimulus money at all from the bill. And from what I was told from our buddies over at the last slide, Two Doom Men, there's a political podcast. They were telling me that the bill's on the floor. There's going to be no stimulus checks coming to us, but Bernie Sanders and the Republican are working together to stop it, and we need their votes, and they're not going to vote for it. So it's probably most likely not going to pass. But think about this. There's a bill on the floor, and nobody's getting money. Nobody's going to get another check. So where's that money going?
Wait, so there's a proposed stimulus check or a stimulus package
Stimulus package, yeah.
in whatever that whole group or whatever, and there in no details another check in there.
Nope.
Damn.
So, but who created a bill, and why is there no stimulus bailout for the American citizen that's paying taxes? Pelosi. What's the other guy? The guy who looks like a tortoise. He looks like a snapping turtle. What's his name?
Pelosi.
The other guy, Mitch McConnell.
Mitch McConnell. Yeah. Both of them. In
Where
disguise, they are lizard people.
Where do we go from here?
Lizard people.
They are the lizard people, aliens in disguise.
It's one big country club, boys. We ain't in it.
Yo, what would you do if you just saw like one day like they just like transformed into like some fucking lizard shit on the news or whatever?
Makes sense. I wouldn't even be surprised.
Like, oh, yeah.
Oh shit, they were right.
Let's talk about Ken, you guys say Cyberpunk, right?
Yes, sir.
How is it?
How is it, sir?
Amazing.
Yeah, didn't you say like PS4? What's going on with the PS4s?
So what happened was, we all know that Cyberpunk's been in development for over 8 years, right?
20 years. Yeah.
Oh, 20 years. So essentially what happened was they only released current gen console and the PC ones recently on December 12th, right? Not 12th, before that. Anyway. So they just recently released it, and apparently the PS4s, the original, not the Pros, not like the refresh models, the original PS4s cannot even run the game.
At all.
The game is crashing, it's restarting systems, it's forcing a lot of issues. Sony actually took the initiative and listened to the gamers that downloaded the game digitally, not physical copies, just digital copies. They actually listened to them and said, hey, if you have a digital copy, reach us out on Twitter and we'll give you a refund.
Oh, word?
So, Sony's actually offering full refunds for PS4 copies of Cyberpunk. Here's my feeling. Cyberpunk was never meant to be a console game. Cyberpunk's not for you people. It's for us. It's for PC gamers. It's not for you guys.
Yeah.
It's meant for you.
I was trying to explain that. Yeah, I was trying to explain that to someone that game is not for even the newer consoles. It's not for that. It's for the 30 series, the 2080s and the 2090s to the 30 series, and all those graphic cards that are coming out, because you can see the difference.
Exactly.
These new consoles don't even have games that's even remotely on the level of Cyberpunk for PC at all.
No.
I got people saying, well, PlayStation 5 has ray tracing. I'm like, yeah, but it's not at the level of ray tracing that a PC does.
Yeah.
You're dealing with integrated graphics. We're dealing with an entirely separate chip on an entirely separate module.
I just had an idea.
Oh.
You know what's crazy?
What?
All these games that are produced graphically and everything else, what are they working on? How are they creating them? They're creating them on PCs, on graphic cards.
Yeah.
All these games for the console. Think about it. It's on a fucking PC. Yes. Yeah, but it's literally being created on every single game that's ever played is on a PC.
It's designed on a PC.
On a software. That's how they make it. So to be like, all these consoles, no, they're made on here.
You gotta understand, when game developers make a game, right? If there's going to be a PC version, the PC version's made first, because that's how the game is coded. Yeah. Then they got to go back and be like, all right, let's make this for Xbox now.
And you got to double down.
Yeah. Because when it comes to PC, unlimited power.
Oh yeah, I gotta say, I'm looking forward to the future of PC gaming. I really am. Because
it's going to get smaller and faster.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Parts are going to get smaller and it's going to be faster.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the smoothness of it, the how you can like with the Apex, like how smooth I've won at like 120 to 130 FPS, and it's just fluid. I don't care about the graphics. I care about the overall performance of a game. When everything's so smooth, and it's just there's nothing compared to it. The game, the controllers can't even keep up with mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
At this point, we've been playing games on PC for so long that it's just like, riding a bike, dude. Like, it's just like, I'm not the greatest, but I have to say that through the years, like, everything's muscle memory now, and I can go so quick and play so fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which I've been thinking about, like, streaming, but I would have to upgrade the PC to, like, get the best overall performance quality out of it, but... Dude, it's fun. Yeah. It's fun, especially FPS. I'm sorry, Ed.
People are calling this Cyberpunk 2077. They're saying it's the last joke of 2020. And I'm like, to be honest, it's not really a last joke because PC gamers knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
We knew from the start. Day one, if you didn't have this in your PC at home, you weren't going to play this game. Or it was going to play like crap. Console people, they think they could just go out and buy a game that's a AAA title.
But I do agree with some people because my buddy said it. He bought a laptop, an Asus laptop with a 2080 RTX card, and he was pissed because that laptop ran him about $3,000. Right. Great laptop, smooth as shit, and it's rare to have a laptop with the specs that he has on it.
Right.
He's mad that his card is the minimum requirement for that game on PC. So they're creating games that is only for newer model graphic cards that just came out. So my theory is that they're working hand in hand with these graphic cards developers so that they're creating games now so that the graphic cards, because why do they push back 3 times the release of the game? And then the 30 series they come out. They give them some leeway for about 3 weeks, and then they drop what? The graphics card came out about a month ago, right? So a month ago, and then they release a month after to make sure that these graphic cards work properly. This is my theory. They're probably working hand in hand with these companies now.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I can understand his frustration because now his laptop that cost him $3,000 from last year, he bought it, is now technically outdated. That's fucked up. That's crazy.
Yeah,
he just bought it, and now it's like technically outdated already.
Yeah.
The one thing you have to think of is back in the day, we're talking, I think, early 2000s. There was a game called Crysis, and the biggest joke amongst the PC world was, can it run Crysis? If you bought or built a PC that could run Crysis, you were set. If your PC couldn't handle Crysis, it was garbage. So now, for 2020 and going forward, the new thing is going to be, can it run Cyberpunk? And if your PC can't run Cyberpunk, it's trash.
Because
we're not saying can you run it perfectly. We're saying just can you run it?
Because like, what is it? The graphics cards you need what 3070 and up?
No, so actually, the actual specs of Cyberpunk are actually pretty low. I'll tell you right now.
I'm talking more about the minimum requirements of getting full access to the game, to the graphics.
So you even just play it.
Right now, if you want the best, you need a 3080 or higher. Right?
Think about that. The 3080 just came out, bro. You can't even find that shit.
No. So right now, to be at the minimum requirements, right? The minimum requirements for Cyberpunk right now is with RTX on, because there is a difference in gameplay. You got to have RTX 2060. That's last gen, right? But you're only running Cyberpunk on medium settings. It's going to look good.
Yeah.
It's not going to look terrible. Now, if you're talking about the bare minimum, they're going all the way back as what is that? Over 5 years ago, a GTX 780. So that's the thing about PC. We still support the little guy and the brand new guy. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So they're saying a 780, which we're already in the 3000s, right? You know, goes 7, and then they skipped and went 9, and then 10, and then 20, and now we're at 3000. They're saying the 780 can run Cyberpunk. So
yeah, but that's gonna be an 8-bit fucking game, though. That's gonna be so shit.
that's at low.
Why would you even bother
780.
playing a game like that? It's not meant to be played on that. That's the thing that I'm saying is that
experience.
you want that ray tracing. You want to see the difference. You want to see the technological advance in graphics. So why would you even bother doing that? So the best thing that you would have to get is a 2080 and be like, okay, it's at an affordable price. What you could get at like $500 maybe, if not a little bit cheaper.
Right.
So that's the thing that he was saying, which I understand. I completely agree with him.
Yeah.
And graphics cards are now coming out every year.
Pretty much.
Why not every how about this? Why not every 2 years? I know once I said, all right, release them like 5 years, every 5 years. Every 2 years, we come out with a graphics card.
They're taking Apple's approach. We're going to release something new every year.
Yeah.
And make you want to go out and buy it.
Yeah, and people are going to go buy it. They're going to go do it. We are a consumer country.
Yeah, it's a weird world.
Oh, Trey, you got that, you told me about that, you sent me that video from Euphoria, which was on the money, which is perfect because we're talking about it, about the conversation that guy had with
Zendaya's character?
Yeah, about how we're just some mark-ass bitches and that the marketing company had us. I mean, that is the greatest scene I've seen in a while, man. Because it's true.
Yeah, he
it's
like
true.
literally broke it down. It was like crazy, and it was like pinpoint on the head with like how the world is today with like marketing and all these corporations. Like he was talking about Nike in there, and he was like, "Oh, Nike's doing all the Black Lives Matter movements, this and that." And he was like, "Oh, I feel special. Like they think about me." Then he's like in the store about to buy the shoes, and he's like looking at it, he's like, "Shoes cost $136." He was like, "Nike, I thought you loved me." Like, what the fuck? Like literally, like it was crazy. It was just like you do all this shit, but you're tricking our minds to buy the product or whatever so you can make a come up or whatever. You're taking advantage of the situation at hand and pretty much just turning it into like a whole marketing scheme so you could make money, push product, you know. It's crazy.
Yeah, and we talked about it. It's corporations ride the wave. Whatever that wave could be. It could be social injustice. It can be any little thing. It could be, 9/11, never forget, all that stuff. They go off these mottos. They play off what the public wants at that moment, and they ride that wave, and they keep going instead of actually being, you know what, let's make an absolute change. The only thing I give Nike credit for, the only thing is the reason why I kind of respect them is they backed Colin Kaepernick when he was playing football.
Yeah.
When everyone blackballed him, they came in and they gave him an endorsement, and they backed him, and they put him in promos and they endorsed the shit out of him. I respect Nike for that. However, why is there no POCs in your boardroom?
That's
in your executive board.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So you can't. Everything's hypocrisy, So it is what it is. Like at this point, how are you going to stop it? You can't change it.
Can't.
And then we're too far gone, bro.
It was crazy too.
Aliens are coming to visit us. Come on.
You said aliens.
Yeah, they're gonna come and make themselves known when what was it? When the time is ready or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Or when we're ready or whatever to see them. Shit is crazy.
Yeah, once we get to that point where it's like, I guess we're not killing each other and there's no craziness going on, they're going to come visit us.
They'll be like, finally, we'll come out to the light to see y'all.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy times we're living in. It's just crazy too, because it's like, man, you really appreciate the times being around people and doing certain things, and not, if you wanted to go hug someone, you can hug them.
Yeah.
Now you can't do that. That's like
It's forbidden.
Really, yeah, I'm a lovable guy, man. Like I just gotta like go and give a hug if I like you and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
but you can't do that. I mean, I had to skip Thanksgiving. I couldn't go to Thanksgiving, and yesterday was my birthday, and couldn't even do anything. What am I gonna do?
Yeah.
What is there to do? People are all paranoid. I can't go to someone's house.
I'll give you an even better one. I had to plan my vacation for next year, my time off, without knowing if I could go anywhere. I just had to pick random weeks. I was like,
it's random days.
I'll take that.
It doesn't matter at this point no more, man. It doesn't. None of that stuff. Oh, I have to go. Let me book in July for July 4th weekend. Let me get that week off. It doesn't matter anymore, man.
Doesn't matter.
Everybody's working remotely.
Nope.
July 4th, Memorial Day weekend, don't matter. Don't exist.
None of these things matter because nothing's going on. It can't be mass gatherings.
Yeah.
That's how they get you by
So
the
how long
leash.
is it going to take for people to actually start going out and doing things again? Like,
So, what are your predictions for 2021, guys? Do you think we're actually going to open up?
no, absolutely. It's going to take a while.
No.
They said
No.
the soonest things will probably look normal is next fall. I highly doubt that. Highly doubt that.
Mm-mm. Hey, Trill,
Yo.
you going to get vaccinated?
What? Nah, you bugging, bro. I'm not.
Jimbo,
I'm not doing that.
Jimbo, you getting vaccinated?
I don't know.
I feel like it's just too soon because they literally just made it within a couple of months. I'd rather wait until that shit is like somewhat.
Yeah, they were saying there's a couple of. There's only two. There's only two subjects, I guess you would say, that when they tested the vaccine on them, they developed what do they call it?
Cerebral palsy or
palsy? No, it's Bell's palsy.
Bell's palsy, yeah.
Where you suffer like a little minor stroke in your face.
Yep.
The Mountain, the guy from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
He actually had that once because he was lifting so hard that he developed a stroke, and
his face?
side of his face was like his lips were like all messed up and stuff.
Damn.
So
I ain't taking that shit.
Don't you have to take
I'm
it?
not. Nope.
I thought it was all for like essentials.
So legally, you cannot force anybody to take a vaccine.
Yeah.
policies can.
No, hear me out, because
But
someone
then-
already tried this. Someone already tried this.
You're getting fired.
No,
You get fired, bro.
it would take the United States government at least 3 years to file a bill that requires me to get the COVID vaccination. For example, you guys went to college. Did you have to get shots before you went to college? A
Yeah.
meningitis shot, right? That bill for that shot took 4 years to process before it got approved. So unless Congress wants to make some magic happen, I got 3 to 4 years before they can actually make it that it's forced. But it's not forced in the sense of you have to get this. It's you either take the shot or you don't have a job.
That's what I'm saying by policy. They trick you into being like you have to take it because you need to work.
That was
Legally-
I also heard too, like you won't be able to like go to like certain things like sporting events and all that. Like,
Yes.
oh, if you don't have the vaccination, oh sorry, you can't enter the building or whatever. It's like crazy.
Bro, you know they're opening up cruises next year?
I thought those cruises are already going on right now.
Bro, Florida's wide open. Have you been seeing Florida, dude? Florida's
yeah.
wild.
It's nuts.
Dude, there's so many chicks going down to Florida, bro.
Florida
I
is
see
like
it every day.
Florida's like nothing's going on down there, bro.
I got coworkers in Disney right now. I just look at them. I just say, "You're an idiot."
Florida's
You're an
like
idiot.
in their like own little bubble. It's like
Yeah.
It's like
Hey, let them
crazy.
let them do what they gotta do, man. You know, let them have fun.
You know what it is? Florida's got Negan running around. Negan's
Negan.
in Florida.
Listen, I don't give a fuck anymore. I got the virus, so I got the antibodies. I'm over here. I'm going to Mexico next week.
He said, "I'm going to Mexico.
I'm gonna go.
Fuck this."
Yep.
Tijuana.
With a hazmat suit on.
Tulum.
With a hazmat.
Going.
Yeah.
Tulum.
It's just crazy all this shit happening because like we had a sick lineup for you guys, man. We had people booked for like a couple of weeks. We had solid guests, and now we got to push it back because we have no fucking idea what's going on. We're trying to make the best of it. Hopefully, we can do a live one next week. But we had a sick lineup, and the guests that we've been having are fucking dope, man. It's just been like crazy. We've been getting a lot of feedback.
Yeah,
it's just crazy, man.
It just kind of sucks. Like it just halted everything. Everything was like going up and whatnot. Everything was like,
oh, dude, and we got knocked the fuck down.
I was like, damn. Yep. I was like, damn.
Listen, we were riding that wave, but we were like, yo, let's go. That's one down, two down. Like, we got fucking 3 people lined up. Let's go. And then it's just like, damn, just fucking fell apart. And it's like, shit.
Hyped off the juice.
And rolling.
Yeah, but we're back now. We're gonna make the fucking best of it, boys.
Yes,
Don't matter.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bring out the best content, even though it's not live. But
so,
still.
So one of the
Bodega. So I don't know if you want to get into it, but I heard that you can drink alcohol now. You can drink alcohol now on the show.
Wow.
I'm looking forward to have a couple of drinks with you now. I feel
some of our viewers felt some sort of way because in the previous episodes I was a little intoxicated. I do apologize, but you know what? It made for better content.
Have you ever had a drink that you had?
Yep. Y'all know that scene, but it made for better content. To be honest, you know. Listen,
we're just having fun. We're having fun. We're having a good time.
One of those episodes we shot right when I got home, so I just had a quick little relaxer.
We're having a good time. We're having a great time. So we'll have a couple of drinks. Now we're gonna have a drink. We'll have a couple of drinks.
He was like, "I'm here for a good time, not for a long time."
Yeah, bro. He's Drake. He shows up, bro. He's Champagne Poppy. He shows up in champagne. He's Champagne Dega.
Champagne Bodega Cat.
Champagne Dega.
This dude.
Yeah.
But
it's all right.
This past week we had one of the big corporate titans dropping some bombs. I don't know if y'all want to get into that right now. I know
Disney.
I know Jambalaya over here. He feels a little different.
Pulled down their pants and told the world of streaming, suck it. Disney was like, take a look at it. Yeah, it's big. Yeah, we got it. Disney was like, suck it.
It was like all the streaming services comparing sizes and shit. HBO was the week before. They're like, check my shit out. Then Disney was like, oh, I got something better for you. Bam! Yeah. Came out with that shit.
It's like going to the Bukkake and Disney's the biggest ones there.
Jesus Christ. Oh boy.
And HBO's just staring at Disney with Suicide Squad in their hand, just like
So what are your thoughts, Sir Jambalaya?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I've been saying, okay. Disney used to create new things, okay? Create stories. They are just going to capitalize. I mean, I know it's capitalism. They're going to try to make as much money as possible, but they're just like fucking ridiculous at this point. They're just crazy. They're crazy. They're just like spin-offs after spin-offs. It's crazy.
And like remakes and all that.
Remaking fucking Lando. Who gives a fuck about Lando? Who cares about Lando? I don't care about Lando. Lando's a fucking asshole. Let's make that. We'll have Mandalorian. Or we'll have Boba Fett coming. Sorry, spoiler alert. We'll have Boba Fett show up, right? Oh, let's give him a spinoff. Let's give her a spinoff. Let's give her a spinoff. Obi-Wan, let's give him a spinoff. Vader, come back.
Come back. We need you to come back.
What else? Toy Story. Yep. We'll have Buzz Lightyear. Fuck Tim Allen. Fuck you, Chris Evans. Come spin-off. Then they're going to have Buzz Lightyear, Captain America together spin-off.
No, but did you see Chris Evans' tweet about that? He was like telling fans, he's like, yo, chill out. This is not the toy Buzz Lightyear. It's the story that's based on what the toy was created or whatever. In that universe,
we never got the full story
or whatever. The Space Ranger.
Balance roll. Should have got it. Don't give a fuck. Don't care. Sorry.
You're not excited about Hocus Pocus 2?
Spinoff. Don't care. Create a new one. I like the original. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Yeah, don't
leave
touch
it alone. You know the whole original cast is coming back.
That's cool. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. Do not do it.
How are they gonna do that? How the witches supposed to be coming back? I thought they were like obliviated. That was it.
Somebody else is gonna light the black flame. That's all it is.
They're dead. She died at
Watch.
the end. How the fuck are you bringing her back?
Watch.
Oh, she casted a spell before she fucking went into poof.
The kid Max is gonna have kids with the chick that he had a crush on.
Stop. Make it stop. Stop making fucking remakes.
Watch. It's gonna be Max and his kids or whatever. His kids are gonna light the flame, and that's how.
Fucking stupid. The same scene. Whoa. It's fucking stupid, bro. It's stupid. Stop remaking fucking movies. Stop making the second one, the third one, come up with new shit. Stop fucking remaking movies. It's ridiculous.
They got 3 men and a baby.
Huh?
They have 3 men and a baby coming out too.
What?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No, you can't remake that. No. I'm done.
They're doing 3 men and a baby.
No, you can't remake that.
How many movies are we making? We already have Fast and Furious fucking 20. When is it enough? When is it enough? Hey, Hollywood, when is it enough?
When is it enough?
When is it gonna fucking be over? When are they gonna be like, oh yeah, you know what? Let me create something else. So let me go back. We got fucking. They're gonna send the car to the fucking space. They're gonna send cars into space.
But we can't make fucking new movies.
You mean to tell me that there's cars out there better than Tesla? Fucking this guy, what's his name? Elon Musk can't even. He's having a tough time with fucking SpaceX right now. Okay,
I'm gonna pause you right there.
Back down to earth now. These fucking cars are gone. No, get the fuck out of here. Give me a break.
You saw the Tesla competitor that just got released today, Polestar.
Yeah,
it's got OK Google in it. Oh,
isn't that who owns that? Chevy?
It's not even. I don't care.
I thought it was like Chevy or something like that partnered up with them.
They're like so excited because it has Google on board. I'm like, I don't need Google in my.
Remember when Bill Gates talked shit about Tesla and then he started backing fucking Porsche's electric car.
Oh, the
scumbag.
The Taycan or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Because nobody wants Musk to make money. That's what it is.
Yes.
Didn't his thing just blow up recently in one of the tests?
A car?
No, one of the rockets that was coming back for to land. Supposedly it like blew up.
The booster?
Something blew up. Whatever.
I hope it was the booster, not with people on board.
Oh no! It didn't have people on it. It was just they were just testing out like one of the ships or whatever, or one of the new rockets.
Yeah, there goes $1 billion right there.
And he said he wasn't even phased. He was like, no, I'm not worried. He was like I guess it was just like, oh, it just happens or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know.
To him.
You know how much like when they drop bombs, like when they practice.
Yeah.
When they test them out.
Yeah.
Millions of dollars gone.
Gone.
An explosion.
Oh,
yep,
boy.
at Area 51.
Isn't that crazy? Or else you're watching your tax money go into fucking fire.
go into flames.
Flames, that's it. It's like getting cash, dropping cash. I'm only burning my half.
We need a real life Joker in this world right now.
We do. I think I'm going to become the Joker. I'm going to.
See, that's the question I wanted to ask.
What?
Is Batman coming to HBO Max or still in theaters?
Nah, that got pushed back. Batman got pushed back to 2022.
They're going to release it on HBO Max, dude. They're not going to put it in theaters. Just going to go in theaters and watch a movie.
HBO is getting in a lot of trouble though right now. Whatever.
Yeah,
or Warner Brothers. Technically AT&T, because AT&T pulled the rug underneath all these directors because supposedly
for Dune.
No, all the movies. None of those directors had any inkling that their movie was going to be moving from theater to the streaming service. And they felt like that was a big slap in the face. They were like, what are you doing? Like, these are movies and creative things that we pretty much created to have in theaters and whatnot.
Yeah.
Not for streaming service. Like,
so let me get this right. The directors and the writers are upset because the actors are mad because they want to go straight into the streaming service. And
no, that it got pulled out of the theater. And like it was never discussed.
Okay, are they aware of the certain situation that the world is going through, or are they blinded by their Hollywood fucking silk robe on their face?
No, it's not even that too. Because also too, like, how are you gonna do that, but then have Wonder Woman in theaters on Christmas Day? That makes no sense.
No. Who's going out to the movie theater to see Wonder Woman on Christmas?
There's still idiots going.
Idiots, and a very, very small amount of people. You would make more money having streaming it, paying fucking $20 for the fucking movie to watch it.
Yeah.
For unlimited time. $20, you get to watch it twice. For a week. You have a week to watch this movie.
They
if you want to watch it again, you buy it again.
They just feel pissed because it's just like they're AT&T's only. AT&T's only doing it because they had a bad like launch with HBO Max. Like supposedly right now HBO Max is not doing too well. It's not like making money.
$15.
Yeah. So this is like their game plan to get more subscribers is like, ooh, let's like put all the movies that were supposed to come out next year in theaters onto the streaming service to like lure people in to subscribe and watch the content.
And they're released on the same day.
Yeah. It's like crazy. I don't know.
Like, I can understand if you did one movie a month or something like that, but you're going to drop all your movies for the whole year on one day? That's ridiculous.
On the streaming service? Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I love HBO Max. I think it's amazing. It's got everything. It's got Friends. It's got, all the fucking movies. I watch Friends all the time, bro. You make fun of me. It don't matter. It's a good show. Throw that shit on while I'm done with this. Have a few laughs. Ha ha. And just go to sleep. But it is good. They have a lot of good stuff on there. I'm not gonna lie. You got a lot of good stuff.
What, HBO Max?
Oh yeah.
I've been dabbling in that little pool here and there. I was watching Titans. I was like very shocked that shit is violent as fuck though. I was like, what? Titans?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was like, wait, what the hell? I was like, I wasn't expecting it to be like this fucking violent. Like, shit is crazy. I was just like, whoa, okay, DC. I see what you're doing here.
Another one with the Justice League. Okay. You fuck up the movie. Now they're gonna re-release it?
No.
It's gonna be a new movie though.
But I found out
break. What new movie? They're gonna use the same fucking scenes.
Reboot.
Oh
no, not a reboot. It's gonna be in its original form what it's intended
okay with
to
the
be.
Fact that there were 3 Star Wars feature films that came out and they suck so bad that they're gonna make new ones because they want to replicate fucking stories and not create new ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm a fan, so I want
a half an hour show. One episode is better than 3 movies combined.
Well, they're editing those Star Wars movies and putting them on Disney Plus. Yeah,
they're changing them.
Yeah, they're changing. I think The Last Jedi and the Rise of Skywalker, and they're supposed to be coming on to Disney Plus 2022 or
There's
2023.
never going to be a masterpiece in film.
Because now you get edited.
This is because now you get to backtrack.
Listen, as long as they don't touch
Imagine
Lord of the
cheat
Rings.
codes.
Imagine that they took Saving Private Ryan, right? A fucking classic, The Godfather, classic. Shawshank Redemption, classic. All these classic. Imagine it was like, we fucked up on it a little bit. We have to edit it. We're gonna bring it back out in a couple of months. By next year, we're gonna make it better. Be better.
The
Be
Snyder
better.
cut of Godfather.
Creative. Am I wrong? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills because you guys, you ride the long dick of Mickey Mouse and you're not hopping off and really realizing that it's trash.
I think they just need to make director's cuts. That's it. Director's cuts, stick it on a DVD, make somebody buy who wants to watch a different version, and that's it.
That's what they
That's
used
how
to
it
do.
used to be. That's how it used to be. That's all we need.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, the director cut of Batman vs Superman is better than the original one.
Yes. That extra scene where you see Lex Luthor.
Yep.
And he's inside the ship.
And he's talking to Steppenwolf. Yep.
Yes, that was better.
And that's what Steppenwolf was originally supposed to look like in Justice League, but fucking this Jamoke fucking Josh Whedon changed him or whatever. So I don't know.
They got another Batman coming out. How many Batmans would he get?
Unlimited. Batman
Unlimited.
and Spider-Man are characters that you can remake over and over and over for years to come.
Now we got a fucking vampire playing a bat. It's so canny. It's crazy.
You know,
It's
they just came out with a new Batman in the comics recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he fall in love with werewolves?
What?
Does he fall in love with werewolves?
Nah, it's the first time.
With fucking cheesy white skin and stuff. Robert Pattinson's the fucking Batman.
Nah, it's the first time they created a black Batman.
A black Batman?
Yeah. It's in the comic books right now.
Yeah, so let's book Idris Elba. We're good.
Watch. It's probably going to happen.
Idris Elba's the shit, bro. I love Idris Elba.
I wanted him to be the next 007.
Oh,
I would be down for that.
Me too. 100%. 100%. He should be 007.
Yeah. I don't know, like, who are they trying to get for the next one?
I don't know, but why is he not the first person you go to?
Mm-hmm.
He's a great actor, good looking dude. What's that?
That's your new Batman.
It's crazy.
To be politically correct.
Yeah, let's have a Rock play Bruce Wayne. That would be crazy.
Oh my god. What, The Rock?
Being Bruce Wayne?
Yeah. That's crazy.
A massive dude, but he can't do that because isn't he Black Adam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would be a good Black? Oh, Idris Elba. Have him as Batman.
There you go.
I was gonna say have this dude from Black Panther be it, but no. Or you could have Michael B. Jordan.
Originally, they were thinking about doing a movie of Superman and making him the new Superman.
Who?
Michael B. Jordan.
I could see it. But Henry Cavill is literally Superman.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
There are literally a few people. It's like, oh, let's have a black Iron Man. No, Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man.
They already have a black Iron Man coming out.
Yeah, Ironheart. It's coming out on Disney Plus.
Really?
Yep.
Is that like a cartoon one or?
Nah, live action.
Live action? Who's playing that?
I forgot what actress it was.
Yo, they should get Rihanna.
If Rihanna could play Catwoman in heaven.
Yo, imagine.
Done. They had that with Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman in the new one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, meow.
As Catwoman.
She's so hot.
Imagine. Thick. thick Catwoman in that leather spandex.
Oh, how about this one? Nah, fuck that. We have her playing Poison Ivy.
Ooh.
Because I think her eyes are green.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Rihanna?
Yeah.
Poison Ivy?
Mm-hmm.
See that?
With red hair, because she used to rock the red hair.
Yeah, she did.
Yo,
Yeah.
make Drake Solomon Grundy.
I'm dead.
Black hat and everything. He would be perfect.
Yo, imagine. Oh my god.
You Warner Brothers, if you're listening, Drake is Solomon Grundy, Rihanna is Catwoman.
Oh my god. Then you can make fucking Chris Brown fucking Darkwing or whatever.
No, you can't put them in the same room together. Sorry.
Nightwing.
No. Him and Rihanna? No, thank you. They're not allowed.
Or no, you make him Red Hood. Fucking Chris Brown.
And Red Hood starts dancing. It's a man on the floor. If you ain't,
No, it'll be that bubblegum commercial that he did that song blew up.
Oh my god.
Which one?
Fuck, what was it? I think it was Juicy Fruit.
Yep.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what other movies? What other remakes are gonna come out?
I don't know. Don't know.
I don't know, man.
At least I got video games to look forward to.
What games are coming out next year?
There's more creativity with video games than there are with movies nowadays.
You got Halo. A new Call of Duty. They didn't say what it is. A new Gears.
Oh, there is?
Yeah. What's that one with the robots and the chick on PlayStation?
Oh, Horizon.
Zero Dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty much it for AAA titles next year. Like, I haven't really heard much.
Yeah, I don't really know. Isn't Far Cry? Did Far Cry come out already?
I don't think it came out. It might be coming out.
Oh, I forgot Hitman 3.
I'm done with that series.
Done?
Yeah, ever since they made the game, like $20, like they cheaped out on it. They stopped the development of it.
Yeah.
All his games have been super cheap, so I'm kind of like, it's not worth it.
The new Resident Evil, I know that is coming out next year.
Yeah, but it was cheap for a while though. For even 5 years now, it's been cheap. I remember playing one. I forgot which one it was, but it was trash. It was really bad. It didn't even try.
Yeah, that company gave up.
Yeah.
Then you have
the new Resident Evil. Resident Evil is delving into horror now, and not even
Yeah, I don't understand that they're
stuff.
doing now werewolves and crap and witches and that shit.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't understand it.
Village.
The whole purpose of Resident Evil was supposed to be like a corporation creating a fucking that disease or whatever.
Bioweapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. Then you got Gotham Knights.
I don't know.
Gotham Knights looks pretty dope. And then
Gotham Knights actually but it's the same as Arkham City or Arkham Knight. I mean, I love those games.
Yeah.
Because those are true comic book games, like that, the storylines and everything, and the voice actors. You just imagine, they did such a good job with those games, man. At least they should come out with another one of those.
So it'd be dope, right? I'm a hypothesize right now. I forgot which of those games it was, but you kill the Joker at the end of the game. Allegedly, you kill the Joker.
Yeah.
Now what they need to do is bring in the new 52, his daughter, where she cuts off his face or whatever.
I know.
And then they bring that other Joker, the guy named Joe with the overalls, the mechanic, and he takes the face also. That's what they need to do with the next game.
That's what it was in that storyline in that comic?
Yeah, the new 52.
It was the daughter or whatever?
Well, first was this guy named Joe. I don't know the story. Jimmy might know. But
the new 52 one, I have no idea, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Then it was the daughter of Joker after.
That's the rebirth, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, gentlemen,
This has been good. This has been good.
Yes, sir.
Back
yes,
at it.
sir. Back at it. We will be soon congregated back into the studio. You know.
Yeah.
Soon.
I want to touch y'all.
I want to touch y'all. It's crazy. I haven't seen
I'm
Kenny in
Yeah,
like
no.
I don't know, like 2 or 3 weeks.
I miss the studio.
He said I missed the studio.
No, we're definitely gonna probably hopefully the next episode will be together again.
Back.
Baby, come back. You can have it all.
Family reunion.
I was wrong.
Who we introduce?
This is episode 11, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I don't even know. Dude, some days I just don't even know what day it is or what time it is. You know what I mean?
Today I didn't even.
COVID.
Like, I was like, today's Sunday. Oh,
Yeah. There's no time. There's no nothing.
yeah.
There's no. Yeah.
It's non-existent anymore.
Yeah. So this is episode 11. We will be uploading this one, boys.
We'll be uploading this on the YouTubes, you know.
On Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, come see us, guys. A lot of y'all ain't coming.
yeah.
You can hear us, but come see us.
Come see us
Yeah,
on the
so-
YouTubes.
We're gonna put some promo videos out on YouTube and Instagram. You can find our Instagram at the Last Slice Podcast. We upload on Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, Google Podcast. I feel like I'm missing one more.
Amazon.
Amazon Music. There you go. Yeah, we're everywhere. But if you hop over to our Instagram, the Last Slice Podcast, we have a link tree. You could hop on the link tree and you can find our content easy. Yeah, and make sure if you're gonna watch the videos and you like what we do, please like and subscribe to our content so we know that you're watching and we're gonna keep our eye on you.
And hit that little bell button too.
You live with no pizza. You live with no pizza. If you just, but also too, if you like what we're saying and you like what we're doing, just tell your friends, your family. I mean, not so much your family because I say some wild shit.
Some wild stuff.
Some wild shit. Yeah, and if you go to our Instagram, just follow us and you get to see some promo videos, some funny stuff that we do. And that's pretty much it. It just sucks that we're not together. I'm gonna give you like a virtual hug.
And it feels
So good.
Virtual hug. You know, this sucks. I did this shit when I was in April. Next one's gonna be live. This should just be bonus content because I'm
gonna start doing what Joe
that's
Rogan
smooth.
does.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make everyone take COVID tests before they come into the studio.
that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pressurize them too. We're gonna have
Rapid test right there. 15 minutes, you'll know.
Walk into the studio.
Then you'll be able to come into the studio.
Yeah. Actually, Penny, you know what you could do, bro? You could I'll buy you a Bubble Boy suit. Would you wear it for an episode?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna look up to see if I can find a Bubble Boy suit for you.
I still have the CDC outfit shit for Halloween.
You should wear that, yeah.
And I have the goggles. I haven't used them. Still fresh in the package.
Yeah.
But
We'll put him in a Bubble Boy suit.
All right, boys.
That is
All
it.
right, guys. Thank you guys for listening.
Later.
Have a good night. Have a good day.